We brought this suitcase, and this does not have Lincoln's underwear in it or his Nike shoes. This is full of one submarine drone.
A submarine drone, have you ever heard of something like that?
Probably not, because nobody's really seen it before. This submarine will go 100 feet deep.
It looks so cool, like a shark almost.
I don't know how I could ruin this thing other than like have it go down to the bottom and I couldn't get it. We could watch it in VR at the same time that it's under there and see the image. Oh!
Oh! When I think of drone, I think of flying things. So it shouldn't be called a drone.
It should be called a submarine, don't you think?
Yeah, but it couldn't be called a submarine because I would think of people in it.
This is the cable that powers it and sends the actual signal up. There's your remote. There's the top part of it. Here's the bottom. You've got these different fans right down there. You can see the blades. And right there. And it's a metal blade. It's pretty tough. You don't want to get your finger in there when it's spinning. This is the fan that's on the bottom, and if you look on the top, there's a hole. So if you push down, it takes the water and shoots it out of the top, and it makes it go down. Or if you're going up, it sucks the water back down. With that fan, it spins the other way. I'm gonna connect this to here.
Whoa, lights!
Uh-oh, it's got blue lights on it. It's alive. And on the front, you can see there's the lights. They're shining right there. 2 LED lights, and then the camera is right there in the middle. Get in there.
Oh yeah. Oh, dive her down.
I'm going down. You don't see anything other than green. Oh, there's a rock. Oh, a rock. Look out, rock.
How do you see that?
Just crashed into that. Here it goes.
Hey.
Goodbye, little friend. Here, come up, get some breath. Okay, go back under. There's a boat. Oh yeah, there's a ski boat. Look under there. Go at it, go at it. Go get it. Get that fish. This water's a little murky, but we did see a lot of fish. We got some good ones, and one of them we even kind of ran into them. And then we got Ty and Cole were down there doing the dab. Overall, pretty cool idea. You need to have the right settings, I feel like. You need to have water that's really, really clear. While we did see fish, I think there's more capabilities that we don't know about this thing. So let's get this guy in and put him away. The water at Lake Powell was very green and had some type of algae inside of it, so it wasn't your ideal situation. Even with those circumstances of really, really deep water that's a little bit greenish looking, we got some good shots of these fish. Like that one fish pulled up and we waited for a minute, and then finally, as the fish came up to the camera, I zoomed it forward and kind of crashed into the fish. Sorry, fish fans out here for that I did that. I don't think it hurt it. These are the PowerVision VR goggles. They're supposed to have some sort of gesture base technology, and you can wear these and actually see with like this rather than on your phone. And I did not give this a try, and so I think we're gonna have to do another test. Let us know in the comments if you want us to test this deeper. This you put in the water and it senses the depth of the water, and it's like a fish finder, and it'll show you on the computer exactly how many fish are under there. There's a couple of things that I wanted to mention. This 100-foot cable was sent to me from the PowerRay team in a really nicely wrapped circle. I did the best I could for now to get it back, but this is definitely gonna be something that you gotta be a pro at wrapping stuff up, because it could get tangled easily because it's 100 feet of cable. The other thing that was tricky for me was when this was connected to it, you're driving straight, and say you don't give it enough cord, as soon as this pulls on it, because it's on the top, it kind of pulls it back. And then if you don't really see clearly where you're going and you start going forward again, you might be going forward like that rather than the direction that you were going before. So because the water was a little murky, and because of the way that the cable would pull on it, because I didn't give it enough slack at times, sometimes I lost track of it a little bit. Sometimes I lost track of where I was going and which direction I was going in. I really did like the battery life. I really like the images from it. I love that you can see the fish. If you were somewhere that had very, very clear water, like the Grand Cayman, the Virgin Islands, Cabo, somewhere like that, you could see some pretty beautiful things with just having this on your boat and putting it down in the water and looking at it. That is something that I would love to try for the next test. Do I recommend getting it? I think it's a good thing. If you are a fisherman, if you're a diver, if you're somebody that likes to go out to sea a lot, this could become a very, very useful tool. For me, I like to make videos. I like to make YouTube videos. So my main thing that I want is not about the fish as much, it's about getting the shots. I'm all about that. If you dropped your GoPro in the bottom of a lake and you needed to see it, rather than diving down there, you could take this thing down and spy where it is and then maybe have a better shot at getting it. I don't know, there's a few uses for it. Thank you to PowerVision for sending us one of the first 6 that they've ever made. They're now available online and you can buy them. And you can check in the link in the description to find out what their actual current pricing is, but pretty cool. Thanks for sending this. I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of a review and a tryout of this thing. I'm kind of curious to know what's inside of it though. Maybe we need to take it apart.